Gaza City. In a deeply alarming development, a hospital in the Gaza Strip has come under attack amid ongoing Israeli airstrikes, escalating an already dire humanitarian crisis in the region. According to local health officials and eyewitnesses, the medical facility, identified as one of the few still operating in the besieged enclave, was struck late Sunday night, causing widespread panic and significant damage. Initial reports indicate that dozens of patients, medical staff, and displaced civilians who had sought refuge in the hospital were affected. Palestinian health authorities claim that the strike resulted in casualties, although the exact number remains unconfirmed due to the chaos at the scene and limited access for emergency responders. Videos circulating on social media and footage broadcast by local news networks show scenes of devastation: shattered windows, collapsed ceilings, and injured civilians being carried through smoke-filled corridors. Ambulances have been struggling to reach the area due to ongoing air raids and destroyed infrastructure. This is a flagrant violation of international humanitarian law, said Dr. Amal Sayegh, a spokesperson for the Gaza Ministry of Health. Hospitals are protected spaces under the Geneva Conventions. Targeting a medical facility is not only immoral, it is illegal. Israel's military has not yet confirmed the strike, but has stated that it continues to target what it calls Hamas military infrastructure across the territory. In a brief statement, the Israeli Defense Forces, IDF, said they are reviewing the reports and emphasized that Hamas often uses civilian sites, including hospitals, as cover for their operations, a claim Hamas has repeatedly denied. This incident is the latest in a series of attacks that have severely impacted Gaza's fragile health system. Since the beginning of the current conflict, at least a dozen medical facilities have been damaged or forced to shut down due to lack of electricity, fuel, and supplies. The World Health Organization, WHO, has warned that the collapse of Gaza's healthcare system is imminent without immediate international intervention. United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres expressed deep concern over the reports, urging both parties to respect international law and ensure the protection of civilians, especially the sick and wounded. Hospitals must be safe havens, not targets, he said in a statement from New York. International aid organizations have condemned the attack and called for an immediate ceasefire to allow for humanitarian relief. Médecins Sans Frontières, Doctors Without Borders, described the situation as catastrophic, stating that their staff are operating under life-threatening conditions to deliver care. As the conflict enters yet another week, the people of Gaza are left with dwindling options for safety. Thousands have already fled their homes, and many are now sheltering in schools, makeshift tents, and the remaining hospitals, spaces that, until now,